Alright everybody, what's up? Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a surprise proposal. This is at off the Blue Ridge Parkway at Craggy Gardens, okay? So this is a friend of mine. It's a very tricky shoot where he's trying to pop the question. I know Amanda, I've never met her soon-to-be fiance. So we're going to go up there, we're going to make it happen, and yeah, stay with me. I'm about to take y'all on a nice little trip to the mountains. Let's go. Alright, so I'm on the trail, Craggy Gardens, heading to the lookout, which is where he's gonna be popping the question. So y'all stay tuned. It's windy AF up here and bright AF, so that could have some hair and some faces, I don't know, but we're about to find out. Oh, now see all this? There's some bullshit here. That's too much hiking. All the way up there. Whew. It's like a 1 mile march up here. Your boy's back already hurting. Your boy back. My back about to collapse. Got me thinking, why couldn't my man have popped a question in the parking lot? So here we are at the top of Craggy Gardens, the top of the Blue Ridge Parkway here above Asheville. The view is amazing. Here's your boy, Crouching Tiger, hidden photographer, hiding behind this short stack of rocks, a small wall, so that I was undetected. I missed the start of the proposal with this Insta360 camera because I felt that the blinking light, I wanted to try to not stick out like a sore thumb as much as possible. It stands up tall on the camera as it is, and then with the blinking lights I just turned it off and turned it back on here. So got that, and then we just start moving in and kind of let them get relaxed, and then we just start having some fun and shooting around up here. Now you'll notice that they're being lit directly by the sun. So I had some people see some of these pictures and go, well, how'd you light them? I didn't light them at all. I mean, I'm probably at 1/8,000 shutter speed, and the sun is lighting them. It's basically my big flash there. And we're just shooting around here. As I'm talking through this, I'm going to be peppering in some pictures as I took them and showing you what we got here. Right here for this shot, I am shooting with the Sony A7R III. I have the Sony 20 millimeter 1.8 lens on. I'm loving this lens. This is a dope prime. Yeah, it's not a 1.4, but I think sometimes we get suckered with 1.4s and trying to shoot at 1.4 all the time, and then you find that your depth of field is so shallow that maybe you miss some detail. So with this lookout here, wanted to get a shot of him pulling her up. Anytime I do a lift, I always try to have the girl kick her legs out or maybe hold her arms out a little over the shoulders to try to get some separation between them. This is a sweet moment here. Got a little chilly. Shorty put her jean jacket on. I got no problems with that. And we left there, and as we were driving down, we're making a whole day of this, we passed by this dope tunnel right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. You see all the cars. Everybody is out here shooting in front of this tunnel. Right here I got the Sony, I think that's the A7R III. I have the Tamron 70 to 180. Now I get some good shots here, but you'll notice like this is heavy traffic area. Lots of people trying to shoot, lots of cars coming. There is a speed limit here, so they're not going crazy fast. So we have, I don't always encourage playing in traffic, but we have plenty of time when a car is coming to get out of the way. So we shoot in front of this tunnel for a while and have a lot of fun here. All right, so you'll notice that I swapped lenses. I use these that Tamron, and this is the Sony 135 G Master 1.8. I use them interchangeably here while we're doing this shoot. So I'm trying to get a lot of shots from a distance, obviously, because I have such a long focal length here. But I want to really compress that background. I love the way that tunnel looks, like something out of a fairy tale. I want to get that compressed in the background with them in focus and everything else behind them looking dreamy. So that's what we're trying a lot here. You'll see the Frogger kind of attempts at going out on the road and coming back over. You really just have to work with your couple and let them know what kind of pose you want as soon as the road is clear, and then we can both jump out and start snagging the shots that we want. This is an interesting shoot in the fact that I know Amanda. We're friends. We've shot weddings together. So she's a photographer. So you'll notice versus a lot of my other behind-the-scenes videos, I don't do as much posing or coaching here because she already knows the game. She already knows it. She knows all this stuff. So it's almost like when you shoot a model. If you shoot a high school senior, sometimes you're having to pose them a lot, and they might not know what to do with their hands and stuff like that. But then you shoot a model, and they're just flowing from pose to pose. That's very similar to this situation because Amanda is a professional photographer, and she knows about posing and shooting couples. And so she's kind of just going from like dope pose to dope pose, and I'm just freely being able to just chill back and shoot. So this is very different from a lot of my normal shoots. In that sense. Now, you'll notice we're shooting with the telephoto length lenses here. I love this shot. Joey's picking her up and she's showing off her ring. I love that. We will switch here in a second and go to a 35. We're going to start getting in tighter to the tunnel. But one thing I always make sure to do at any location I'm at is get shots of the ring, man. My man spent tons of money on that ring. We got to show it off, and that's what I'm doing here. And while we're there and there's no traffic coming, let's get some movement. Okay, that's how you can free up some awkwardness. Get them moving. So I have them walking towards the tunnel, getting some good shots of them doing that, and then I will have them turn around and walk towards me, and we'll get some shots doing that. One thing that was tricky about this scenario, though, is the white balance. The sun, I mean, this is probably 9 a.m. right now. The sun is coming down pretty hard. And obviously we have all these green trees, so we're getting a lot of green and yellow all over the skin. So that's something that I had to deal with in post. And also, you know, when white balances are off like that, you know, toss them in black and white. Here we are closer to the tunnel. Love that tunnel. And we got the 35 1.4, so we're taking in more scene. We're having some fun. Got another ring shot here. I swear that bridge is something out of a damn fairy tale. It looked like something out of Narnia, right? So, yeah, we're just kind of chilling here, trying new stuff out, playing Frogger. This is a fun shot. I love what she did with her hair there. And we're about to wrap this up, guys, and then it starts getting a little wet. And by wet, I mean we're going to jump into a lake. And for me, as you'll see, that can be challenging because your boy is scared of fish, scared of critters, scared of snakes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just getting my feet in water and I can't see my feet and I'm feeling stuff going around all over the place, you know, that's trouble for me. That's trouble. So you'll see that coming up. I try to leave in some fun bloopers. I probably won't talk as much during that section so you guys can hear some of the audio exchanges. And here we go. So that was leaving the Blue Ridge Parkway, and now we're going to have some fun at the lake.
Yeah. I mean, these are cute shots. Yo.
There is fish in here for sure, 100%.
Yeah. But it's them other ones I'm thinking about, dude. Them serpents. Oh shit, this feels. Oh, this don't feel right. Okay, I'm gonna come a little closer. If you see air bubbles, does that mean something's...
No, it's from us walking in straight.
Okay. Dude. Oh. Dude. Dude, I'm stirring shit up, dude.
Good, that means anything is going to float away.
Ugh, see, my Apple Watch is like, yo, your heart rate's doing something, dog. Okay, look at each other. Okay. Ooh, hold that. My man got sexy with it.
Is my hair in the way?
No, you're good. Keep holding that. Okay, yo, I might need Jody to come hold my hand out here, dude.
You got this, bro.
Oh my god.
That's like an anxiety attack almost. Ooh, yeah, that's deeper.
Oh, geez.
Okay, hold that.
Is this weird?
No,
Are you sure?
this is sexy.
Can I come in?
Yeah, give him a brush your hair back a little bit and hold it back with that hair. Y'all stop playing with me out here. Man, I've never had body spasms like this. This is, I'll tell you what, because if something really pops off, you'll never have seen anybody run faster. Okay.
You'll notice that while shooting these, I sprinkle in some photos from when my 360 camera, the memory ran out, so I tossed some of those photos in here as well.
Look at me.
Hold that. 1, 2, 3.
Do I need to get my hair wet?
Do that kiss one more time. Yo, this shit is fire hot passion up in here.
Is it weird holding my hair up?
Well, your hair's a shit show towards me. There you go.
Okay.
Like, can you believe this asshole? Okay, hold that. Pull back the way you were just looking at him. No, you were really close to kissing, and you were just the way you were looking at him was really cute. Hold that. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
What are you looking at? Eyes are like...
Okay, slowly try to kiss him. As slowly as you can. Ready, set, go. Stop. This right here is that ether fire.
Do you need to go lower? Should we get lower in the water?
Yeah, try that.
Go. Keep going.
Cognizant of holes.
Behind you.
I swear to God, something just... Oh, my mama, something just touched me. Okay, keep your hands like that, and then keep your eyes closed.
You're smiling so big.
I know. I'm
Out
ready.
the corner of my eye.
Okay, 1 second. Y'all stay there, but you can, you don't worry about the pose.
Squat game workout, you know?
Wait, this?
Sometimes you gotta squat, dog. And then stay like that, but open your eye and look towards me. Maybe bring your chin up just a pinch.
Tell me to stop.
Okay. One more. 1, 2, 3. These are fire.
Sun's peeking.
Okay, I want to see it again.
Okay, so at this point, we left the lake, we dried off, and we drove back to the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're up top. We found a pretty path here, sort of with some leading lines here with where people have walked on this. Yeah, you saw my flip-flops there. But after being in the lake, you can wear anything, right? So what I've done is I put a flash behind them. At first, I started with a modifier, but then I took it off because I felt like it was limiting the light too much. and just wanted to get a fun backlit shot with the flash, maybe having the flash being centered where they were kissing, and I liked how that turned out. Kind of had a bit of a fairy tale vibe. So I shoot a little bit of that here. Then we take the flash off and get a few natural light shots. And I'll also get some shots of, thought that on this path it would be nice to get like a few shots of like some spins, maybe a bit of dancing going on. So you'll notice some of those shots peppered in as well. The sun started going down a little bit. We're not at golden hour yet. We're probably at about, I don't know, maybe 6:50-ish here. So getting under some shade was a major key as soon as we got there.
Take one more. Sorry. These are so good. Okay. Okay. So I may have to move this chair. Let me just do a test shot and see if the light is how I need it. Okay, so we'll hold that. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is good Hollywood lighting.
Ooh, I see.
Just put your eye in the eye hole, so then we'll.
Oh my gosh! Show Joey that.
So then we'll get. It's hard to see on the screen.
Oh shit. That's sick.
So if I can clear, and then I'll clone this stuff out.
That's crazy.
So for this shot, I'm using something, a technique called Hollywood lighting, where you have your two flashes at 10 and 2. Both of them have a grid to prevent spill. And the camera I have on the right is going towards Joey's face, and the one on the left is hitting Amanda. So it's kind of just illuminating their backsides. But it gives a really cool look. Also, I'm going to share some photos I got of them around lunch. Before we came up here, we took some fun shots downtown Asheville, so I'll have that sprinkled in.
Ooh, this is cute. One more. 1, 2, 3. And then one more. I'm going to get low. Get low with it. Let Bruce hit it. Okay, we're good. These will be cool.